unique. Okay, I think we are on time. Yeah, we are even like 2 minutes over. Alright, we're getting back to some Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna do wizard things, we're gonna shoot magic and shit. It's gonna be a lovely time. And we're gonna go with our boy, Pigeon One Bubble. Bubble butt? Say what? Do you have some magic in your butt? Say what? There we go. Alright. Because I don't like play this like generally like more days a week, I kind of forget about the controls immediately because I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy roo, you know? So we're supposed to be able to get up. Oh, okay. Let's follow the map. Let's go, 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 go! Let's go, peeps!
Might some kind soul help me?
This is the first time I see you playing this? Oh yeah, I play this only on Sundays, like, you know, as a part of the single-player streams I do, story play, games with stories and stuff like that. See, even sometimes I play games that do not technically like have a heavy story and stuff like that, but I kind of want to keep it that way so I can play single-player games, whether it's old games or new games, that are are more or less like single-player games. I feel like there was a really, really long explanation for something so simple as saying like by single-player games or story games. My bad. My baddie-roo macaroo. Is it at the door? FBI, open up! Yeah, here it is. Looking good. Also, I think this hat is ridiculous. I look ridiculous. Alright. Hey, principal, you wanted to talk to me? I have to stand and wait. But anyway, Christian, have you tried this out yet? Alright. I'm just sleeping on the floor. He just passed by me here like, hey, you're sleeping on the floor. I go, uh-huh. And he go, why, well, hey, don't you have an own bed? I go, yes, but I really want to sleep here, like a dog beside the bed.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Let's go.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Uh-oh.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
Come
My
on.
office. 5 minutes.
Come on, Simon Pegg, chill out. We know you were in Shaun of the Dead. You cannot hear that voice.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Uh-huh. Alright. Hey, Electrocane, how you doing, Bubble? Are you doing fine? And thank you, by the way. Also, we're gonna get you a little bit of a shout-out a little bit quick here. My buddy Electrocane, go check him out. He's a lovely Bubble. No, I haven't. I don't know when I will.
Bro,
Now I'm
4
playing Diablo 4.
lightsabers?
I mean,
Lord.
take the time you need. Like, take it. When you feel like you're getting tired of Diablo, or maybe you have to, like, wait for new content, then take some time and play Hogwarts Legacy then. I haven't really gotten, like, super far. I think I played this, like, 4 times so far. But I enjoy it. I think it's pretty dope. What is happening? What the heck is happening?
Sneaking into the restricted section.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
That is the origin.
Sebastian, you bastard.
Oh lord.
Oh! We heard a little Lorna Shore squeal. I wish I was able to do that kind of vocals. Will Ramos is like one of the best in the scene at the moment. I'm actually pretty excited to see them live. I talked about it in the beginning of the stream, I think. Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna go see them in Gothenburg. We're gonna see them with Ingested, Distant, and there was another band, River on Nile. So it's gonna be cool. We'll play Distant, Ingested, and River on Nile. So all of the bands are kind of like deathcore, death metal bands. Good bands. It's gonna be an amazing show.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not entirely certain. It's to do with Rangrod. I'm not entirely
I've
certain.
never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
Maybe.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So,
Maybe.
why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Mm-hmm.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Shh. What if we get caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution.
It could be worse.
For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Rude. Alright. See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'll see you later, Spaghetti. Let's see. I'm sure you will have an amazing time. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be super cool. Electrocane, how you? Oh, you said you were doing coke. You're doing good. But yeah, what are you up to, man? You chilling, dealing? Also, I kind of wanted to see that painting his stand in the front. Oh well, we were not able to do that.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Uh-huh.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
I can be
Hold on now.
sneaky.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll
Cool.
actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
Do you know when they say, like, you will download a car? I mean, if you can use magic to use a car, you will do that. There's no lie about it. Oh! Run! There we go. Beautiful. Was playing Sekiro chilling? Hey, nice. Lovely. Twitch won't let me publish the clip. Oh, sadly. Say it. Let's see. Use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Alright. Can I do, like, execution style? Like, get behind them and, like, break their neck? Probably not. It's a Harry Potter game. Oh, I mean, Hogwarts game. Well, hello. Hey, Intolerable Eagle. How you doing, Bubble? Nearby adversary will send question mark and then investigate golden question mark suspicious behavior. Be caught exclamation mark by authority figures will result in quest failure. Okay. So okay. Let me see. How do you believe in magic? We cannot do that? Well, we're gonna have to choose one. Probably... yeah, this one. There we go.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Oh. How did we sneak, by the way? I kind of forget the controls. Get rid of that. Hold on. How can I forget that? Sneak button? Can we get a controller? Well, I'm not playing with a controller. I'm playing with a keyboard. There we go. Let's see. Sprint, walk, jump. Not like. Sprint, fly faster, walk, boot charge, take off, dismount, show controllers. Okay, so there's no dodge. So there's no way like to move quieter? Really? But if they hear my feet though. Alright, let's go. Only with. Oh, okay. So I just gonna put it on and then I will use like the zip sada boom and I'm disappear-do and then they will not. Ah, okay. It do it by itself. Fair. Okay. Sorry, Bubble. Yeah, getting that. Beautiful. Going down here. I saw a piece of paper flying around. But yeah, another game. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for that. Pretty sure bunch. Well, I'm not supposed to go over here. I'm a dummy. Twitch won't let us publish violent clips. Oh no. It's crazy. The question is, how are you doing? I'm good. Hi, what are you up to? Are you chilling? There we go. I'll be getting it.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh. Can I spin this though? Like, whew! Huh? What was that? What was that sound? I don't know.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Alright. I'm using it to do not die in the mince right now. Hey, fair. There's a good way. Yes, Crane just assaulted a random wall today. Just a random wall? You know, after secure. But was it like a real wall or a digital wall? Or was it like a wall, like one of those walls that you cannot get through on a website? You go, this goddamn firewall doesn't let me go in. Real wall. Okay. Did it do like a Maxima? Why do
You distract.
Don't ask too many questions, idiot.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
What do you do? Okay. Drop kick. Did you drop kick your own wall?
I knew I hurt someone.
Oh no.
With you.
Sorry. She heard my farts. Okay, try again. We cannot abandon now. It is a part of the story. It's a part. Mr. Combo. Hoo-ha! Electrocrane wins. Fatality. Electrocrane wins. Yeah. Hocus pocus. Lily-lily-ocus. I see you. Oh. Whoa! She didn't even react.
Is that you, Peeves?
That was the biggest explosion ever. She was like, huh? After like 5 seconds, she was like, what is going on in this building? Is somebody there? Oh, crap. Run. Oh, no! What the freak? Okay, run around and get the key. Yeah, now we have the key. Beautifully. Now we just need to get out of here. Well, get further, I mean. I'm gonna take my dinner real quick. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, Electrocane. Hopefully I talk with you later. And if not, stay awesome and bubbly, you bubble.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
It was beautiful.
How to find that book?
Yes. Open up. Gonna get the book of magic. But yeah, Eagle, what have you been up to this weekend? Been chilling and dealing, hanging around? Having a good time? Having a good time? Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies. Red arrow to a desired location. Aim mode. Right. Is that right or left? Right. Right mouse. Click. Grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. Alrighty. Let's check that out.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Boost. That can low-key scare me a little bit. Yeah.
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
I forget it's spaghetti. Immediately I was like, man, I want to ruin something. Alright. It's just a warm-up. Don't you worry, guys. I'm gonna use the same excuse I do when I play Fortnite. It's just a warm-up, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it
Ooh.
is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Never do that. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
There you go. Gonna smack your face. Smack your face in. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! The painter told her to shut up. Where'd he go? Oh!
If you must we
Oh, come on!
at all hours of the day and night?
Alright, alright. We're gonna just wreck that armor immediately. Just do invisible until the bottom. Until the bottom? Oh, you mean to get down here? Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
You usually have 2 streams on Sunday? No, no, no. I usually only do like 1 stream on Sundays.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Yeah. Aha! So we pass through. Get out of here, ghost. You wanker. When the question mark starts showing above their head, it means they're about to see. Yeah, yeah. That part I kind of figured out, but I... Oh. Run, run, run. It's just, I wasn't sure if they were following me up the stairs. Does that kind of make sense? Oh. Saw me again. Get out of here, get out of here. Then I
You're
quit.
supposed... Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Worst Zelda game ever? This one? I'm not playing it in Zelda. By the way, Stoney, how you doing, Bubble? I mean, I still do. You can just. Yeah. That was the thing I did with the armor thingy, but she still like went over there, and give me a second. I will figure this out one way or another.
It's fooled me twice.
This is gonna be my training for Metal Gear Solid. And well, thank you. Glad to hear, glad to hear. What are you up to?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost. Oh. Okay. Run. You got to move it. Oh, there's 2! I'm a freaking moron. Was there anything else there I can distract them with? Okay, you go around. This one is the easiest one. You need this training. Yeah, fair. All right.
Should be in the clear.
Oh, we're going.
Supposed to be skulking about.
That's why I say ghost.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it
Fair,
when I see
fair.
it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Thank you. There we got the chest.
Secrets of the darkest arts.
Hold on.
I'm
Give me a sec.
impressed.
Alright, let's see what the chat say. This one of the easiest ones though, you need this training. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the part. There was the last ghost. I didn't find anything to distract it with. And yeah, I fucked up 2 times. Almost 3 times. Was stuck home while I get my painted all last week. Now back to work. Oh wait. I was stuck hold on, what? I was stuck home while I get my painted hit the halls all week. Now back to work. Okay. Hey, fair. Glad to hear though. You're doing good though, Sony? Hanging around? What games are you doing any gaming at the moment? Also, Wolfie, how you doing, Bubble? Thank you for that. I appreciate it a bunch. Let me see. Let me get a couple of shoutouts out there. One for Stony. And one for Wolfie. There we go. All the bubbles deserve the love. All the love.
What the fuck?
Okay, bring back. What's happening?
Spammed.
Scary. I heard a lot of noises. What's happening? Is somebody down here?
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Stop it.
Thieves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell.
Ah, you asshole.
I'm
Yeah, he's a
going to
dick.
tell.
I guess we have to just run then.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
I mean, this guy should not trust me, so why should I trust him? Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have
Oh.
a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Bruh.
Go. Good luck in your search.
Of course you want me to be...
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
hate it so much? Yeah.
Just the spell to repair this armor.
I beat Tears of the Kingdom, and now I'm chilling out on the video games. Alright, fair. It is what it is. Alright, we probably need to do ravioli, or what that magic is called. I gotta call it ravioli. Ravioli! Yeah.
Levioso.
Oh, that's not how we do it. Hold on. Is it a Reparo? Or maybe I don't have that one. Lomos. I have Repario. Now we're talking.
Reparo.
There we go. I was thinking. I was pretty sure I had it. Let's see. Wait. Is it your birthday today? Yes, it is. Prior to that, I fixed up some PS2. I was grinding on Gran Turismo 3 and some other. Ooh, wee. Nice. Sounds good. I kind of low-key wish I didn't sell my PS2. At least didn't sell my PS2 games. It would be nice to like sit down and play like the old Tony Hawk games on the PS2. That wasn't good. Not as good like as Tony Hawk 2 to the PlayStation 1, but still really good games and like important like part of
course.
my childhood, like teenage years of gaming. I miss the pressure sensitive controls. Yeah. What is happening here? Uh-oh.
That's it.
Well, happy birthday. Hey, Eagle, thank you. I appreciate a bunch, Bubble. Rock on. Let's go. What is happening? Magic! There's gonna be more horseshit around here. We got a chest here. Let's open up. Yeah! Get all the stuff. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm good. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm fine.
Where might this lead?
What are you guys doing this weekend? What have you guys been done? What have you been doing this weekend? Just hanging around? Played any games? Watching any movies? Anime? What have you guys been doing? Alright. Oh yeah, right. How do we do this one again? Is it Reparo? No? Let's see.
Revelio.
Is it Lomo or which one is we gonna do? Navigates OBX enemies useful for solving puzzles. Oh yeah. Let me see.
Levioso.
Nah, it's not this one. Okay. Oh yeah.
I need to wake up that room over there.
Now you mention it. I do have that one, right? Oh, there we are. So no. Hold on. How do we do this again?
I wonder if I can hit the
Because
room
it's not
with a
supposed to do that and drag it. Regular hits.
Levioso.
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
Oh, let's go. Oh, okay, okay. just gonna punish it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, run. Beautifully. Let's go.
Not surprising.
That scared me a
Cards
little
at
bit.
the ready.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna fight me? Of course you're gonna fight me. But I gotta blast you. Gonna make sure you're not popping in trying to get me. Are you gonna fight me? Yeah. Come here. Boom! Oh, shakalaka. This once? Okay. My bad. Yeah! Execution style. Yoo-hoo! Ow! Rude. Yeah. Boom! Let's go. Smack them.
Incendio.
Beautiful. That's how we do it. Just once. Okay, my bad. See, what do we say more? I haven't done a lot of gaming in these days. There is a positive thing about everything, and now I have more time to play. That's awesome. That's fun. Imagine just using spells when you can just say abracadabra. Yeah, exactly. And boobly babbly. Did you wish you found a lover? Hold on, what? What's going on? Hold on. Don't I have this? I think I have a... Is it this one? No? Sorry, this is gonna... I figured out if I... What was the name of that one? Because I have a Harry Potter command. I just completely forgot which one it is. Hold on, it's gone? Oh, no, my bad. Here it is.
Anyway, so Voldemort goes right after Harry, and he's all like, abracadabra, and then Harry's like, boopity boppity, and then a bunch of spaghetti comes out.
Exactly. Bro, you gave a second chance to copy. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deals massive damage and break shield charms. Press X when you see the prompt over the enemy's head. Dope. We're learning things. It was a traitor. Would you rather walk in on your mom getting your ass in a walk in on you? I don't know. Probably that I walk on her doing that. At least I can go like, ah! And then like, good on her. I think I will survive that image better than her. Alright. I didn't even know I blasted. Let's go. So thoughtful. Oh, no! I was so close to fall down. That was fucking wild. So thoughtful. Well, I guess. I mean,
this must be the way.
I will.
To where?
I will do anything in my power not to be able to not be in any of those positions. But I think that will be my answer, though. Does that kind of make sense? Alright. Go. Oh, did we have to do it again? Like this? Oh!
Best keep my wits about me.
You have enlightened us? I don't know about that. I'm just trying to survive out here, okay? I don't know about you, but... Alright, let's go. Potato! Is that... I mean, it kind of sounds like they're yelling. Potato! Indeed, it was a trap. It was for sure. Oh! Boy! What are you doing? There you go. Nice try! There. Get ripped and teared! There you go. Bye! They fell. There's no more them. No more them. No more you. Oh! Woo! Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Go, go, go. Oh no, I started blasting another one! Oh no! Woo! Let's go. I didn't know they were jumping. Oh! Let's go. There we go. Finish it! Kill with your Swedish magic. I got helvetes jävla fan! Come on! Magic! You just wait for the big guy. Oh, okay, okay. Oh no, heal. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Drinking that local monster any. Potato! There we go, now we're talking. Headshot! That was a lot of hassle for nothing. Well, there was a lot of hassle. I'm gonna say that. Is this the book we've been looking for?
It is a book after all.
From IKEA to Hogwarts. Oh, build it together, you fucker! Oh, toilet paper. Wasn't going to go there, oh my god. A lot of Swedish things. Hashtag just Swedish things. Ooh. Okay. Some history time. Maybe spawn a creeper. Yeah, yeah. It becomes Minecraft. Don't spill the water, you idiot. There's no water. Maybe a little bit more. It's a magic beer. They're getting the water. Yay! Or the terraforming Mars. They're controlling the weather.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
Ah, she was a little kid.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But
she's gonna become a master.
Get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She's gonna use the magic for power to like stand in line at Walmart. She's like, I don't want to stand in line. Phew. Carurosus filiosus. I miss how the cutscenes were in the 80s, 90s or RPGs. Uh-oh.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Yeah, fucking Ronald
Someone
McDonald.
has coerced you. I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
He wants to read after midnight.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
What a dick. She's gonna spawn the manager. Yeah, she doesn't even have to, but I want to talk with manager. She's gonna... Managers Filiokos! And they just pop a manager and go like, where the fuck am I? Boomerang, I get it right. Text bubble, mill, the sprite, movements, the ability to read the dialogues, click. I mean, some of it are kind of beautiful, but I must say, games like this are also like really, really pretty. And to be fair, I'm not like super into like JRPGs. I only played through one, Persona 5. So there's one of the like JRPGs games I really want to try out. The new, is it called Octopath? What is that? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Octopath something. Let me Google a little bit quick. The art style for that game looks freaking awesome. Shit, what do you call? JRPG Switch remake. I've seen it. It popped up like a million times for me. Just because of that, I don't even remember what fuck it's called. Octopath? Something like that? Am I getting on... Octopath Traveler. That is the one I've been talking about. The art style for that game, for the remake, looks stunning. Can we get a like a little picture of it? I don't know if this is a good enough picture though. No. Okay, I don't even know what site this is. Can we get a regular picture of it? Let's see. Open up. No. Shit. Okay. Here we go. Maybe we can get a little short clip from it or something. This game needs a spell that spawns on a parasite of the Genshin Khan, and he goes around kicking everyone in the balls. You go, oh, no more magic! Stop with your magic shit! Swords is the word. But yeah, this one, Octopath Traveler 2. I think the art style for this one is amazing because it have that like Super Nintendo style to it, but it also goes with like the sprites, right? So like you have a little, almost like a little bit of a 3D effect style to it with the environment, but like all the characters and details are like sprite pixel art. I think it looks really, really cool, and that is the only reason I actually want to try this out. Like, don't get me wrong, JRPGs can be pretty fun, but this one looks amazing. This is a remake. I don't think the original one even looks like this. I think it's just a regular like JRPG, but this one looks amazing. It looks really, really pretty. All right, let's get back to the game. Yeah. Turn sheets on? No sheets. No sheety macro. Also, what is this? I got a hat. I got a fedora. Finally, we got something uglier than I already have. I got like, hey, I'm a fedora. I'm a fedora man. I'm a fedora kind of man. All right. Also, I see that piece of paper. Come here. Come here, you piece of paper. And here we go. Beautiful. Let's see, where are we supposed to go now? Just follow the... I mean, I have a GPS. I have restored the GPS. Let's see. Gears. Gonna change this ugly ass hat to this. It looks like I'm gonna complain on Reddit. Yes. Can I have? Is there? I can change it. Can we make it look even uglier? No. Oh man. All right. Shoot in the mouth of the enemy. That is good. Imagine if they kept making games in that style but updated gameplay elements. I mean, that would be fine. Like, I don't get me wrong. I do enjoy seeing like what they can do with graphics, like when they push it forward. But sometimes it's nice with like a 8-bit or a Super Nintendo 16-bit kind of style of game too. If they can give it like a good like game experience, that is the most important part in my own opinion. But yeah, have you been checking out the videos now? My VODs from been playing Link to the Past. I mean, great game, but it's fucking hard though. Some of the dungeons I've been doing have been super rough. Hold on, were you trying to grab me? Don't grab me. Don't grab my fedora. Also, thank you for the like for the I appreciate a bunch, you bubble. Gonna get a little shout out to Rooney Macaroni for the fire alarm. The fire alarm. I was wondering about those.
It's not there.
Yeah. I uploading on like once a week. This time I accidentally released 2 at the same day. But they're out.
And I missed his fat head.
But I also be.
Shit, I died.
That was scary.
I'm so bad.
But yeah, like I'm trying to upload every time I play something that's like story based. Sometimes if I play with like hopefully and kebabs and people, I will probably upload it too, depending what kind of game it is. So I will try to be better at like uploading on YouTube. There we go. Now we're getting back to figs. Do you believe in magic? What do we get? Quest started. Tombs and Tribulations. Alright. Let's go! Who is this?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Are you not gonna answer? Okay, I had to click, I guess.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Probably.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
It's the biggest book I ever seen. Also, I look like a fucking idiot.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Oh no.
It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Somebody used it as toilet paper before me.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Hey Vincent, how you doing, Bubble? If you go to the screen with the items... Yeah. I already know that part. I was wondering if there was a way I can like make this hat uglier, but there was no other like skin or colors I can use, sadly. Select if you want to look depending on what items you have found and unlocked. I mean, fair. Novakin mentioned it last time I played it, so... Okay, what will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course,
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
The fuck is it?
There's more magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I don't want to be friends with them. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is herbology? And I was like, oh yeah, right. It's the science behind the herbs. The herb. But yeah, Vincent, how you doing, Bubble? Also, I need to hook you up with a little bit of a shout out. You're gonna have to push you to do more streaming. We're gonna get you live.
Jonah, where are you?
It's gonna be a lovely time. Yeah, cool.
Keep your head down. I'm on my way.
Wait, what happened with my arm? Wait, what is this?
And it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Dora? Oh, very fair. Hold on, what is this then?
Okay, there we go.
Remail?
What happened?
Why can't I remail? Oh. How do you send to... Oh, okay. Fair. Maybe that was just a little bit of a bug or something. I'm not sure. Go. So where is that place you were talking about? I don't think it was anywhere here. No? Okay. Oh yeah. This is Hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlet provide new opportunities for vendor, flow flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling the opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandits, camps, and many other locations. Thank you.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright. Let me see my moves. So let's get the map, and where is... What was her name again? I don't even know where she went. I was like, hold on. She disappeared? She goes now? Well, I guess I have to go to class then. I wanted to hang out with my buddy, and they was like, nope, ain't happening. Yeah, I'm not 100% like the layout of the menus, all that. I'm a little bit unsure on. Hold on, we have quest here. I'm a freaking idiot. There we go. Let's go and crack. There we go. Finally, some recognition. I did it. My dumbass finally getting some getting on it. Right, keep running. Watch out, man with fedora coming through. Go. Woo! Run fast as fuck, boy. So what is red thing popping up? Run. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this farm we have. We should probably be an athlete instead of like a wizard instead. You can even run faster than any Grand Theft Auto character ever. Even better than the costume characters in the games. Go, go, go. Woo! It's so far though. Yeah. Natty. Natty, I'm coming! Natty, I'm coming home! Go, go, go. I cannot wait till I get the broom, so we can fly around, we can have a good time. And it's gonna be easier. It's gonna be like a motorcycle, but without any engine or wheels. This classroom? Ooh. Fine, looking fine. Oh, it looks stunning. It's a beautiful game. Click. Can assume I'm gonna need those moonstones eventually. Can I have this? Thank you. Give me the mushrooms. Gonna be Super Mario. Do some Super Mario things, platforming shit. Heard a sound. Whatever. If somebody want to kill me, they're gonna try. Gonna try to get on me. Gonna jump on me, bite me. I'm gonna, ah! I'm gonna do the scene from the Revenant with the bear and all that. Okay, wasn't super far. It's more of the path, like the path to go. There's a little bit more annoying. That makes it a little bit further. Bam! Also, fucking. What? I blasted her with like with some magic shoot, but like, oh, all right, I'm going home now. I'm angry. I mean, understandable, but I thought a little bit more of a reaction will be appreciated. Oh, look at that tiny cabin. Keep running. Aha, I'm invisible. And now you can see me. And sorry. It's not like the chickens in the cell, right? It's at least only you can punch the living crap out of it. They will attack you eventually. There will be like a lot of them attacking you. In this one, you can just blast it and go. Do you have any plans on your vacation? No, you're probably must gonna chill out.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hey, Bubble. My bubbly friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I don't know, Bubble. The one something I found, I can say. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Sometimes it's nice to like have time to do whatever you want. But yeah, what are you gonna? Do you have any plans? What you're gonna do this summer? I know you already been to a festival already, but do you have any other plans? Where should we go? I can't say. They want to find something I found. I don't even know what I found. My memory is horseshit. My real memory is like the movie Memento. I should probably like tattoo all the memories. Go to. Fuck is this? No, I don't need much to be happy. Hey, that's cool. That's cool.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
They want your fedora.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Hell yeah. Natty is the best. I like her. I like her. Sebastian is a douche. But I dig Natty. Natty is good for business. I'm glad to hear this could be dangerous. I'm glad to hear.
Good.
You're cool.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
Brofist.
And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Hell
In
yeah.
the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Let's go.
Thank you, Natty.
Cool.
Be on your guard.
Awesome. Also, I see a bunch of treasure chests.
I beg your pardon. How dare
Where is
you
it?
threaten me?
Oh,
What's going on here?
Yeah? There's something over there we're gonna go and go?
I
Oh,
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
there's so many things happening at the same time. Okay, I think we're gonna go over there. I need to run to the bathroom a little bit quick though. I would like to do a lot, but I'm good at adapting. That's how I can stay always positive. I think there's really good mentality to have, to be honest. It's good. Alright, I will go to the bathroom a little bit quick and I will be right back. Oh, wrong button. Cool. Let's get back. Let's do some magic and shit. And be ready to rumble. So somebody started yelling and shit over here. Let's see what that is all about. Hey! Hey! Stop yelling! You're trying to live in peace out here.
Must have come this way. Think.
I've no idea
Gonna
who it
fight
is you think
bitches.
I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Oi, speak of the
Mr.
devil.
Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
stupefied.
Wow! There we go. Smack! Smack! Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. Oh, I forget it. There we go. Blade it down in the water. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's Marlin. Man! How you doing, man? Get down in the water, Bubble. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Who's...
watch the light go out of your eyes.
What the fuck is this? The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as the weaknesses to certain spells. Ooh. Hey, Madluckers, how you doing, Bubble? Are you Bubble Roo, Macca? Ow! Holy shit! There we go. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. Die! Murder! Oh. Get out of here. Where'd he go? Smack. Boom. There we go. Okay. Kill. Murder. Oh. Whoa. I'm doing alright, just relaxing in the bed. Nice. Hey. It is what it is. Beautiful.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, it was wild. Let's talk.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and
Asswinders?
extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Alright. I'm doing alright, just relaxing in bed all day. Nice. Sounds like a good Sunday though. Otherwise, what have you been up to this weekend? That sounds great. Yesterday I was relaxing in Creators Circle Play. I don't know if you can call it a relax. There's a lot of running in that. Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes,
Oh,
my wife.
Priya.
She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Oh yeah, gonna hook Matt up with a little bit of shout-out. All the love for our trash brother. Fresh brother. Why did I say trash?
yeah.
I mean fresh.
Very nice of him.
I've been at a metal festival for 3 days.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You're a researcher.
Nora
My heart.
at your service.
Anonymous. Thanks for the.
Specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Sounds like a lot. Let's go.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Is he like the Riddle from Batman? Which is your favorite bands? Well, I don't live the typical festival life. Hey, fair. By the way, Christian, I recommend to follow Mal Locust Rising if you don't. He's a bass player, and he do a... What is that game called again that you play? Rocksmith. He plays a lot of Rocksmith, and he plays a lot of like thrash metal, like Anthrax and stuff like that. A lot of people say trash, so don't worry. I mean, it is thrash though. But yeah, Christian, I do recommend checking him out. He's actually a really good bass player and a lovely content creator. He's amazing balls.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
A little secret,
No one
please.
has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
It was
You
really
see,
rude.
Each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk
All right,
full
let's-
of Mallowsweet with me.
Oh.
It's just over there by my tent.
Doesn't mean I have to do this shit, I guess. Nice, same. That's cool.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
All right, let's go.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
I love the fact I got really Beavis and Butthead in the middle. Oh, this thing? I can do that, I guess. Hey, Carl, think of that. Nice to have other metal brothers here. Yeah, of course.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Alan's beard!
Pyre sink.
Oh, whoa. Run. No! There we go. Was it this what I was supposed to do? There we go. Beautifully. Ah.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Ooh. I love 80s metal, especially fresh.
Hardly believe it.
That's cool. You didn't have to do it with the fire. Oh, really? I was like, fire! Fire!
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Oh, man.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, no problem, Bubble.
And do be
Let's get out of
careful
here.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Also, there's a treasure chest. Let's go to the treasure chest, then we're gonna check out what we can do next thing. Let's go. Hold on.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
It says there's supposed to be one here. There it is. There we go. Cool. Cool. Then let's see. What is the next mission thing we can do? Open up the menu. Quests. Question mark. What is the question mark? Actually, look on the final round of the dueling is available across wands. Oh, let's fight! We're gonna do some fighting. Zion is an amazing new fresh band from Sweden. I saw them. Oh, they're from Sweden? I think I see their name on somewhere here and there on like Instagram, but I didn't know they were a Swedish band. I didn't even know what kind of genre they were. I write my own lyrics. Hopefully one day I get to absolutely. If you ever start a new like music project or anything, you have to let me know so I can share your music and also listen to it, of course. I've never heard of them. Me neither. I need to check it out. Thank you for letting me know about that band, Christian. Can you send me a Discord message with the band name? Then I will check it out. They're like 20 and play very fast. Ooh. Crash should be fast. It almost rhymes, but almost not either. Ooh, something happened here. Ravioli! Ah, there we go. Take the paper. Cool. I put it in my pocket. Blast Rose round. Didn't bother her at all. There we go. Hey, Bubble. They're described as the most promising new band in Sweden for the last 15 years. Really? I need to give that a try. So I would say Orbit Culture is actually one of the bands that are most promising at the moment from Sweden, though, if I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Lucan, is the final round of the cross rounds ready? Alright, let's rumble.
Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I should probably do that.
Yes, Natty.
Natty!
Let's get started.
Let's go, Natty! We're gonna slap some fuckers.
Real victory.
That's the spirit.
Alright. Brick with the shield, red shield with damage spells like fire making. Yeah. I kind of get that idea.
You're better than that. Incendio.
There we go. Let's go. Come on. Ah, wrong one. There we go. Ooh. Let's go. Better. Upside down. You're living in a world upside down. I'm gonna smack you silly insane. Oh, no. Woo. Oh, no. Whoopsie. There we go. Yeah, let's go.
Come on.
There we go. Oh. Smack the silly. Smack them. Oh, no. Goldfinch. Thank you for the raid. Oh no. Get rid of you. Oh no. Woo! There we go. Hey Goldfinch, how you doing, Bubble? Can we get a shout out to Goldfinch? He's a lovely fella. Oh no. Can you just stop being silly? Can you stop being silly and name yourself Billy? Oh. Well, yeah, let's go. Oh no. There we go. Get wrecked! Woo. There we go. Yay! Thank you, Christian. Goldfinch Ray flying in. Hey, Raiders, I'm Peanut66. Sorry about that, it was a pretty intense battle. How you guys doing? I'm away to stream from Sweden, and we're doing some Hogwarts Legacy. We're doing magic and shit. I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone.
Yes,
now,
I will.
To the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I don't know. I do deserve it.
Thank you.
It's mine.
It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Yeah.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Whoops. He's been busy doing UC fights. But yeah, Goldfinch, how you doing, Bubble? How did your stream go? Did you get those wins in Call of Duty? Call of Duty. Shika. Call of Duty. You can open it? What the fuck? I can have an ugly... I can have a Scottish jumper? Let's go. I'm gonna dress silly. Let's see. Was it this one? I mean, this is still better, I think. 12 defense? Yeah, let's go with this one. Gonna look redonkulous. Yeah. Fish appearance. Ooh. Nah, that was the ugliest one. Let's go with that. We don't have another one of this, right? No. We should probably sell that one. Do we have ugly glasses? I mean, not cool, but better than it could be, I guess. There we are. We are comfy boy now. Ready to drip. Hold on, there's another chest there? Yeah, gonna... Hold on, what? Okay. Gotcha. We will check that out later. I feel like all of those things, like, I can either do that, like, off stream or something. Natty! No. Are you Natty? No, this is not Natty.
One, I suppose.
Yes, it's me, the pigeon. Let's see. Hold on, let's bring up the quest map instead. Or the quest list, that will be a little bit easier. Spell combination practice? No. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging. Uh-huh. I guess we go to this one then? Yeah. Let's go. Let's see what that's all about. Go! Run! See? Hello, how you guys doing? Lovely. By the way, Christian, do you have plans on playing this eventually? Because haven't you talked about Harry Potter before? I'm pretty sure we have. Hey, Goldfinch, how you doing, Bubble? Are you doing good? Hope today is magical. It's been a really good day. How you doing, Goldfish? And also, how did your Call of Duty go? Or Cock Duty, that some people say. I have been playing this off stream, but I haven't finished it. Hey, fair. What do you think about this? I'm a Schliffern. I like through doing like the test, I did get Ravenclaw, but one of my viewers told me to like do Gryffindor. I was like, all right, sure. Isn't it your B-day? Yeah, it is.
Again.
It's been a really good day. I love this game. It's amazing. Yeah, I watched all of the Harry Potter movies a while ago, and I watched this on stream before, so I really want to play it. It is amazing.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Is that poison ivy?
A little treat for your auntie.
Oh.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Bastian?
Look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those that yells. Death metal vocals. I'm never gonna listen to metal.
Now, everyone.
We're gonna, it is only yelling.
By the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Alright. Awesome, happy birthday. Hey, thank you. I definitely thought you will be a Schliffern. I think so too. It feels like more my style. I do Harry Potter we watch twice a year of all of the movies, including the Fantastic Beasts as well. Here's the thing. I watched through all of the Harry Potter movies recently, from like, was it last year to this year? I watched it, my girlfriend is a big Harry Potter fan. She actually was like, can we see the first movie and see if you like it? I was like, alright, we can do that. And we did it, and we've been watching through all of them. We haven't seen the Fantastic Beasts movies yet though. But we have been watching through all of the Harry Potter movies. And it was actually the first time I watched through all of them. I only seen the first movie once when I was a teenager, and I wasn't a fan then. But I would say I'm a fan now. But it's it. I haven't seen the Shrek movies before either. So we've been starting to watch the Shrek movies too. I've been missing out, son. I see that. Damn, there's a lot. Yeah, a lot of Harry Potter. Got the dinner? Hey, nice. Shook. Yeah. Holy smoly!
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Alright, get out, you fucker! Bury him! Bury their faces!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
The mandrake.
Reparo!
They're very good, Shrek.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
Easy peasy.
Then, off you go.
Thank you.
Splendid work, everyone.
Yeah, we saw the second movie, was it last week or something like that? I must say, I enjoyed it. They were really good.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Everything revolves around me.
Looks like knotgrass.
Okay, what do you want to talk
Yes,
about?
Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Hey, you can do anything if you have a beautiful fedora.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected.
You need recons for that.
Next, we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. One Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Woo.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's go.
Let's see how to balance my staff.
Alright, we should probably change our
or roses.
magic thingy over here. We don't need to be invisible right now, at least. Maybe put what if we use? What is this? This is Lumos, right? Reparo. Reparo. Cool. Plant different seeds at the potting table. Okay, which is mine then?
Ingredient in the Wiggenweld
There.
potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright. Let's put it in. Sanity. There we go. Then I guess we have to wait. 10 minutes? Alright, let's get out of here.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now,
Cool.
what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
Absolutely.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Ooh.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
But yeah, Goldfish, what have you been up to this weekend, by the way? I played the first Harry Potter game when I was a little. I really liked it. This is actually the first Harry Potter game I play at all. Well, Harry Potter Universal game. I think we can put this into.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
The best season is now.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Hey,
I'm
Bubble.
Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I have my wizard GPS.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse
me. Your duel with Sebastian, and he's good. Thinks he's really good, but you outright slaughtered him.
Haha.
Home of the Chinese. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that?
Thank you.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. How do we do that then? Cabbage throwing. Attack the... Okay. So, do we need to go in... are you looking forward to the nun... I haven't even seen the first one, to be honest. So, I kind of want to see the first one, at least, if I'm gonna see. Okay. Hold tab. Yeah. Tab. Ooh. Ah.
Look at that.
Oh, smart.
Anything they can get their mouths on.
I see.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Ha ha!
For the de-gnoming, but they left their honking daffodils in tatters.
Reparo.
Precious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Booba tubers,
Not
oh
saying you
no.
can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they can come in handy. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone you're trusted with. I see that.
That's gotta leave crap on it.
Death Cap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Good again?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Sounds good.
Reparo.
Reparo! Okay, we cannot make a new dummy? Alright. Look at cactus! Beautiful cactus. They're good for business. And we're getting out of here. Also, what is this? Oh, hey, there we go. You must do it then. Have you seen The Conquering? It is the same YouTube. No, I haven't seen The Conquering either. I watched the new Indiana Jones 1 week ago or so, and it was very good. Better than the fourth one, in my opinion. Okay, here's the thing. I haven't seen the Indiana Jones movies either. There's so many movies I missed out on that I need to, like, go through. But very little time, though.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
Here I am.
Sorry, Mr. Claus.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Nah, I'm good.
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As I am. Plants offer so much. Don't care so much for plants, honestly.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, it's an amazing universe, it's based on the true stories, and it's so cool to dig into.
Pots only cost me my...
That's dope, that's dope. I mean, I'm gonna do it eventually, but I'm not gonna be... I cannot, like, promise any, like, if I'm gonna do it, like, tomorrow or anything like that. But I want to do it eventually. There's, like, a bunch of animes I want to check out now. I've been getting pretty deep into anime. I've been watching the Tokyo Ghoul. So I'm at the second season now. I almost finished with that one. And then I'm gonna watch the third season. Then there's supposed to be, like, 2 movies. 2, like, OVA movies or something like that I need to check out later. But the thing is, either I need to get, like, Crunchyroll or I need to buy them on Blu-ray to watch them. And, yeah. You never have to say, yeah, I know. I'm just mentioning. Let's see. Poison class, Professor Hector's assignment. Well, nah, okay, there we go. Sorry for the burp. Burp. Oh, yeah, right. Me and Novakin watched a really fun comedy movie yesterday that is out on, was it on Netflix? Called The Outlaws with Pierce Brosnan.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Like, I actually thought it was not gonna be that good, but I really enjoyed it. Like, both as a, like, a original story and also, like, as a comedy movie. It was really good. I do recommend to check it out.
On Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on.
There we go. Now we're going to class. Ready to rumble.
Potions is one of the most
the Outlaws.
hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
I thought it was Monster Energy.
Class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Hey, Killer Toaster, how you doing, Bubble? There we go. Right, we're gonna make some things.
Motion when crushing your ingredients.
Let's make our own Monster Energy now. Oh, wrong side. Chilling? Hey, nice.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Yeah. Pinch. But that's cool. Have you been having a good weekend? Bloop. Making that Monster Energy. There we go. Blub. Bubbles. Let me steer it. Beautiful. Are we making meth? Most likely not. But you never know.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
It's actually really hard. Yeah.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Oh.
For the moment,
Oh,
you can find the
apparently.
ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
I'm sorry.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Like your face. Ow! Alright. So, let's say, collect Ashwin of eggs and collect Dark Mongrel fur. Alright.
Home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Ooh.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as
Most likely.
clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Alright then. My weekend's been good. Hey, nice. That's good, sounds good. I can get you to feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, let's get in. I thought this was a guard or something. I was like, get out of here, bubble. Mandrium. Date, the 21st of December, 1875. From the Order Office. Civic, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop back's entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we're adding more Auroras. Is that how I pronounce it? Auroras? To join those that have already been watching shop. You're amongst the new additions. Further instructions follow. Alright. Cool. We're gonna find that feather. We found another ugly hat. Cool. There we have the feather. Where's there's the eggs. There we go. Beautifully. Okay. Yeah, we get the feather.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I can't wait. Is it gonna be something explosive?
Professor Sharp, my Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Rubbish.
Just replace it with one from JP.
You can be rubbish.
Right.
Okay, brew an Edurus.
And be thorough.
What do we need then? Ah. Here we go. Bloop. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait then? I guess. So, ain't gonna run here much. But yeah, Kiltos, have you been doing any gaming or anything? Any storm chasing? There we go. Pick it up. So, what happened? Did we do it?
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait,
Nothing happened?
Ah!
Oh! Ah! On his body! Uh-oh.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Beautiful.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Did it?
Points from Gryffindor again.
Yeah, let's go.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I didn't do anything. So, can I talk for you?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly.
Ooh.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. I was really... I've been getting back into Zombies Gang? Never heard of that game. Is it fun?
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language.
What does that even
Neither
mean?
here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Alright. Okay, let's talk to the professor. Let's try to finish it out, and then we're gonna have to raid out, sadly. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendation for anybody I can raid out to, let me know. Just getting back to playing Call of Duty Zombies. Oh, cool.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
He got me. He already know.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
I would say
As
fuck
for
you.
the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
Yes, I can do. Watch me now. Alright.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
So that will be it for today. Nice. Still having a lot of fun with this. I just love just jumping into this well. So much things happening, flying around and happening. I really enjoy it. Alright, let's save. So yeah, we're gonna continue on this next Sunday. Once again, really enjoy it.